Hello everyone and welcome back to the Trading Table. This is Andrew, joined with me is Landon, and today we're going to be going over some of the biggest moves of the market, what to watch for tomorrow, and more. Looking at our heat map here for the S&P 500, we can see that, relatively green all across the board. Tech had a great day, Nvidia up 2.69%, Apple 1.8%. Tesla kind of stopping its huge bull run. We'll be taking a look at that later. AMD's just been firing recently, but just taking a look at SPY here today, we can see huge bull run, right? And we finished above 560, so that kind of when you move in increments of 10, it kind of becomes like a psychological level sometimes, and SPY had zero trouble breaking through that psychological level. But SPY is like really pushing right now, and I think it could definitely pull back here sooner or later. On the 1 hour chart, we're really super overbought right now. So SPY could see some bearishness here coming soon, and we got a bunch of economic stuff happening the rest of this week, right? So let's keep an eye on that. Tomorrow, I believe we have CPI releasing, core CPI month on month and year on year. We'll be taking a look at that later, but for now, that's definitely something to keep an eye on, as that can definitely move the markets and send us into a trend, whether up or down. But yeah, tech has just been firing lately, right? Nvidia, huge bull run. I think we're going to definitely push all-time highs here with Nvidia more sooner than later. Tesla kind of did have its run today, but definitely a notable sell-off at market close there in the final hours of the market. It kind of had a peak right up here at 267, and then just kind of downtrended. So maybe this hype train's dying out. Maybe it's going to go even higher. Who knows, right? It's anyone's guess. But, this is nothing new for Tesla, right? We've seen Tesla trace all the way to like 300. If we jump out to the 1 year here, we can see, all-time high of that 414.5 level. So pretty crazy all-time highs there. But yeah, I definitely think we could remake that, not the 400, but that 300 area is definitely possible coming to the end of the year. The 1 year price target, I can definitely see that getting adjusted if we can stay up on this, bull horse here that we're riding. But, Tesla, I believe, not overbought. So, all good over here with Tesla. Just that little dabble of technical analysis there. But Tesla definitely could keep uptrending. Maybe this could be a pullback to push higher. Just keep an eye on it and do not fight the trend with Tesla. Definitely in a bullish market right now. And a bullish market as a whole, as we can see across the board, we're all green. In another note, though, Bitcoin has definitely been downtrending, right? We've seen a very notable downtrend with Bitcoin. We're like sitting right, we're just sitting calmly below 60,000 right now. It's like we kind of broke through that support, and it's now acting as a resistance. The crypto miners kind of took a hit from this too, right? Like Mara was really pushing, which isn't new for Mara, right? We've got crazy highs for Mara all the way at like 83, but definitely not too good there for those crypto miners. But yeah, and not for Bitcoin long-term holders either. I'm almost positive, like 99% positive Bitcoin will come back up, so I'm not too worried about it. But definitely something to watch in the near future. So big money definitely was not quiet today, right? Jumping to our first one for today, we've got the bulls coming in on GLD, right? Definitely nothing new here with GLD. You always see bulls coming in on GLD, right? We got a strike at 230, expiring 8/16/2024, 1.19 million premiums, and a volume of 7.79 thousand, right? Gold definitely could see a run up here. I've been bullish on gold for months and months now, and the dollar is like, kind of on a downtrend right now. If we jump out to the 1 month chart here, we can see we kind of broke that downtrend, and now we're, back to downtrending, it seems like. So yeah, gold definitely on my watch list right now. And even if you don't want to buy gold like that, I would definitely recommend picking up some long-term shares. A key level to watch, in my opinion, with gold, if we jump out to the hour chart here, is this 212 level. Every time I've seen a test of this 212 level, or like, maybe even 211, it's just rebounded so nicely. So that's definitely a very, very key level. And if I see that 212, I'll definitely think about loading up some calls here, right? We've got 1 back to the upside, 2, 3, 4. I guess you can kind of count that one, 5, 6. And this one was just kind of acting as a resistance. But yeah, 212.8, great area for gold. And then something that's kind of surprising, we saw DJT today, right? Or Donald Trump's company. And we have a strike of 30. The expiration is January 16th, 2026. This is a call. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. And we got 1.29 million premiums and 1.16 thousand volume. This is definitely interesting. Definitely a really, really, really volatile stock. I mean, they're just not really giving this guy a break in the media either. So his name's definitely in the media and not in the best ways, right? We definitely saw a huge, huge bull run up here. And if we go to a daily chart, right, we can see like when this IPO'd, classic IPO volatility, died back down. But then what's interesting is it kind of made a run back up all the way up to, this 80 level here, or right below 80 at 79.38. But yeah, long-term bullish. I mean, and I'm sure if he gets elected, you'll definitely see this stock kind of pump. So keep an eye on that for sure. Long time there for that play. Next one is for TQQQ. And this is a call. We got a strike at 84 here, so it's in the money, which I actually do like because some of these big money plays tend to really go out of the money, and that's definitely not ideal. We got an expiration date of this Friday, so 7/12/2024. So this is very, very short term, and they might already be out, so this is definitely not my favorite. But we do have 912,000 premiums, 7.92K volume. And yeah, if we made the assumption that they got in today at open and potentially we were just, alerted late to it, because that sometimes does happen, then they already had their move. They're already out, already in the money, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at our earnings calendar because we got some financial institutions reporting this week. So looking at our earnings calendar here, yep, we got JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, Citi, Bank of New York reporting on Friday before open. Pepsi and Delta Airlines before open on Thursday. But, I'm not really too worried about that or even the financial institutions. If we hop over to another tab here and go ahead and filter this, we can take a look at our economic calendar, right? And as you can see here, tomorrow at 8:30 is either doomsday or the best day for SPY, right? We got core CPI coming out, CPI year on year and month on month, right? If these numbers come in hot, definitely keep an eye out on SPY, right? Ideally, we want CPI to, month on month to come in negative and year on year to be lower. But that would be in a perfect bull market world where the bulls are very happy. So just keep an eye on it because it's very possible it could come in bad tomorrow and definitely negatively affect the market. Then Friday, we kind of die down with PPI month on month. That's just it for Friday. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning to the Trading Table. This has been Andrew Landon, and we'll see you guys tomorrow at market close.